right, what up, guys? I want to give a quick update on what's going on, because if you are following me on Instagram, then I'm sure you've seen that I posted the Tacoma for sale. And if you're not, then hey, I posted the Tacoma for sale. And I've been getting a lot of mixed reactions. Most of them are just kind of like, what the hell, you just got it. Well, if you do look back or remember my original video talking about the 5th gen, I said my original plan was to do the 6th gen 4Runner. I wasn't sure when it was going to be released. And of course it was released right when everyone was saying, so go figure. But you know, I was really passionate and wanting to do the Tacoma. I'm glad I did it. It's been a great experience, and I freaking love that truck. That truck is awesome. The Tacoma, I have zero complaints on the thing. If I could go back, maybe I'd do the hybrid, you know, maybe I would do that. But honestly, with the latest tune on the truck, it drives really, really good, and the 38s feel pretty freaking comfortable. There's a whole YouTube video that I got planned for that coming out within the next couple weeks, so make sure you guys keep an eye on that, because the tune on these new Tacomas is freaking solid. You know, it's a whole thing. So anyway, yeah, so the plan is to sell the Tacoma, basically take everything that I put into the Tacoma and put it all into getting the new 6th gen. I think the next one, I'm gonna kind of stretch it out a bit. I was really excited about Tacoma, and I just jumped into it, and it was built. I mean, it's been 5 months, going on 6 months now, and the thing is just, it's pretty much done. At this point, I'm waiting for parts. I'm just waiting for parts that aren't available. The re-gear, the locker, stuff like that, it's just not available. So, you know, it's not fully done, but it's at that point of like, you know, what do I do with the truck? I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for it, or I can go wheel it, and I could go beat the hell out of it and, you know, really test it, which is honestly what I originally wanted to do. I really wanted to go take it on every single trail up in Big Bear, do all the stuff I hit with the 5th gen, and see how it performed to that. But at least I did plan to have a little bit of fun with it. But I'm at that point where I'm like, you know, if I wait another year, like I'm kind of just sitting on this build, and I'm tempted to go play with it. So if I get rid of it now, hopefully I can recoup as much as I possibly can. That's really the bottom line. And all that money is just basically going to get a stock 4Runner and then slowly build that one up. What's going to be different with the new 6th gen is I'm planning to wheel it right away. I'm going to take it out up to Big Bear, get a before video of seeing its performance stock and what it can do, and then comparing it to when it's built on 38s and long travel. I'm doing the same thing as I did the Tacoma, but to the 6th gen, and I think it's just going to be a monster. So I'm really excited. You know, it's been fun. Like I said, I've had a blast with the Tacoma. I love that truck. It has been just a dream to work on, and I'm really passionate about this. I love my Toyotas. I love these new models. I'm really surprised that I love them so much, but I mean, working on that Tacoma really just opened up a door of like, wow, this is really easy. Toyota did a great job, and they allowed you to fit 35 plus tires pretty easily. It wasn't that difficult. And I will tell you this much, whoever does buy this truck, you are so ahead of the game. Like I said, you're just waiting for lockers and re-gears and stuff. That is easy. The rest of the build is easy. Maybe customize it however you want, redo the colors, whatever you want to keep it the way it is. But I am selling it as my Trail Mammoth build. So all the emblems, everything's staying. I'm taking off all the Mammoth 4Runner stuff, but the Trail Mammoth stuff will be staying. I wish I was in a position to just build a bunch of Trail Mammoth models, and you know, hey, I'll just have a bunch of Trail Mammoths rolling around. I'll be my own special model. You know, that's the big dream one day. But for the time being, you know, until we get to that probably impossible dream, I'm going to jump into the 6th gen. It will be another Trail Mammoth build, so I'll redo the emblems and everything like that. I think I'll be going back to an orange color pattern there, yeah, just, you know, have fun with it, do what I do. And like I said, whoever does get this Tacoma, man, you're so ahead of the game, and it's just going to be a breeze. Because how often does a brand new Tacoma, not only brand new Tacoma, but the latest and greatest of the generation, is going to be available with long travel 38s fully built, you know, for the most part, ready to go, without it being abused, never wheeled, never nothing. You know, a lot of these trucks that are built this way, you're usually getting kind of like you did with my 5th gen. It's got 10 years of abuse on it, lots of trails, lots of, you know, a lot of stuff that new owners probably don't ever want to see. Whereas in this case, this is a fresh build for you to really just begin the journey. You know, I went on one desert trip. I took mostly pictures. There's not a scratch on this thing. Every single slider is just unabused. Everything's perfect on it. So it's ready for someone else to take over the reins and have their own trail mammoth, which I think is pretty cool. And hopefully they do too. So if you guys are interested, I'm going to leave a link to the ad. I have it posted on throughout Facebook and Instagram, but check out the build list. It's in my walk around video that I just posted a couple days ago, so I'll leave a link to that in the description as well. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the journey. The Tacoma's, like I said, it's been a blast. I hope you guys all follow along with the new 4Runner build, because it's just going to be another monster. Super stoked. And yeah, guys, as always, thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.